It's Friday, and that means it's time for the Friday Wrap with Peet and Reet again. No, yeah, what's going on? Are you still on vacation? You didn't make it back? What's going on?
No, beware of flip-flops, because I was wearing a pair of flip-flops down a set of stairs and slid out of them and fell down the rest of the stairs and hurt my knee and my groin. So I'm laying in bed with the cold pack here.
Nice.
On everything right now.
So your body's hurting. We kept you at home because big weekend coming up here for the Peet and Reet show and for the Myer reunion, which is the high school I went to in Niagara Falls.
Right.
Great school. Hasn't changed much except they got a brand new field.
Beautiful field. I mean, my gosh, it's like Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton. It's gorgeous, and 2 teams playing there today. Lots of dignitaries. John McBain there, one of the alumni from the school. So, I mean, it's a fun time there.
Yeah, we had a great time today. Weather was fantastic, and like you said, John McBain was there, and he's, of course, donated some funds towards the clock and some other things that he's done. So, yeah, we had a lot of fun. The football games were great. I really enjoyed it. It made me want to be back out there again.
I bet it did.
Yeah, well, that field was just amazing. Now, tonight, after we finish the show here, going up to university, the Queen's University, to see if I still remember all the stuff I learned in school.
Uh-oh.
You know about the Queen's, right? You know all about the Queen's, right?
Yes, I do know about it.
See, the good thing...
all the drinking and the cavorting and...
Well, the good thing about it is that, you know, you talk a lot about different things, educational things, and at the same time, and this happened back then when I went to school, you're working your arms.
Yeah, okay. Is that what we call it now?
Yeah, it's called working your arms, yeah.
Great.
So anyways, that's great. And then, of course, tomorrow, Saturday, Fireman's Park starting at noon. We're going to be there. If you're feeling better, you will be there.
Exact. I'm hoping to be there, but, you know, that'll depend on my body.
Well, let's hope that body turns around, because tomorrow is going to be a blast down at Fireman's Park all day from from noon in the afternoon, straight through until midnight. Bands. They're going to have your favorite there too, Reet, which I don't recommend you go on. They're going to have those jumpy houses for the kids too, right?
No, not this time, but I would love to any other time.
So if
I'm hoping to be there. I really am.
If you're a Myer alumni, they're going to have tents. So if you're looking for the year that you graduated, they'll have tents you can go to, and you can go meet the people that you went to school with. And seriously, what does everybody go to a reunion for? A 60th reunion? Why do you think everybody's going?
Well, you want to see all the people that you saw when you were in high school and see, you know, what they do now and how they turned out and how many kids they have. And it's just a fun time.
Whether they have any hair or not, right?
Yeah, that too.
So now, tomorrow is supposedly packed with another event that we don't want to get involved in, but there's a guy who's been on the internet, and he has been making predictions, and his predictions are biblical. And of course, fake news has taken it and blown it all out of proportion. And he said that, look, they're not telling you what I said. Fake news is going out and saying, it's doomsday tomorrow, according to the Bible, it's the end of the world. That's not what he's saying at all. This guy, yeah, he's gone into Revelations, and he's prophesized through whatever he's done and whatever, you know, he's been gifted with, that tomorrow there is going to be some major event that happens, and that will start off the 7 years of tribulation that you hear about in Revelations and stuff. So that's what he says. It's going to start tomorrow, and then for 7 years we're going to have some really lousy times.
Wow. Well, lately I could see that happening. We've had some lousy times with Irma and all the hurricanes and everything going on. The weird weather even here. I mean, it was so wet all summer, and now it's turning out nice. It's just strange. So I don't know. Well, it'll be interesting to see. I hope not. I hope he's wrong.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, it's something, you know, I mean, we've had earthquakes all over the place. Mexico's had 2. LA had a mild one, but enough that people got scared and got shook around a little bit. The weather, the cloud formations, and again, like here we are, in Niagara, we are into like summer. This weekend, it's going to be over 30 degrees Celsius, close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Crazy weather.
That's crazy for September, especially late September. I mean, we should be wearing, fall jackets.
Yeah, we did that in the summer, remember?
Yeah, we did. We very much did.
Listen, we are coming back on the Friday Wrap with Peet and Reet. There's lots more to talk about, but we're going to start off with Richie's fight with the weight monster.
It's Peet and Reet in the Friday Wrap, and oh, Pete, we got to talk about Perez Hilton. I feel so bad because we were supposed to do an interview with him, and I can't because I'm not there. So I must apologize to him for falling down and hurting myself.
Well, you were under doctor's orders not to get out of bed, and we were so looking forward to that. The guy's got what great stories he has, right? Just amazing stories, and the people he's talked to and the things he's done and the trouble he's got himself in, right?
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, the guy started out just as a blogger, and now he's doing everything. It's incredible. It's a great story.
So his people acknowledged it, and we will be doing that again when you get back on your feet. So
that's good. I'm glad about that. I hated to disappoint him.
Now, some crazy things have happened in Niagara while you were gone on vacation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A few weeks back, while you were on vacation, a guy had bought a dog, walked up to the falls, the brink of the falls, in front of thousands of tourists, and tossed the dog into the falls.
Oh, my gosh. That's horrible.
Yeah. And well, I don't know I hadn't heard what had happened, but also on that same day, they found a croc in the Niagara River.
Shut up.
Yeah, they found a croc. Have a look at this picture, Reet. Look at your monitor.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Now, the guy who threw his dog in, do you know why he was pissed at the dog?
No.
Not enough mustard on it.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, now you're just yanking my chain.
Well, you know what? You're not feeling well. I thought I'd give you a little laugh or two, right?
I did need a little laugh. Thanks for that.
Listen, in Niagara, right up through Toronto, they're saying the dangerous ticks. Now, you're going to love this story. The Niagara Regional Health has said that the dangerous ticks has grown this year. There's a lot more of them around than there was last year. And they're blaming it on, guess what?
The wet weather.
Climate change. Not the wet weather that's happened sporadically over the years. We have high tick populations and it's dry when you have low. Now they've categorized it without any scientific evidence. And these are the people that are handling our health, right, in Niagara. It's because of climate change.
Well, yeah, climate change, but that means the weather's changing, right? So it's wet. It's the same darn thing.
I think we have climate change like every single day. Like it's sunny, then it's cloudy, it could rain. I mean, come on, folks. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's so true. So true.
Now, we've released a pile of really cool shows over the last little while, and we really ask you to get to our YouTube site. Peet and Reet is what it is, P-E-E-T. Actually, John's going to put it right here. You'll find out the address there. And we also, our website, we now have a flash page up, very quick, and you can just click on the link. It'll take you right to our Peet and Reet YouTube channel.
Splash page.
Exactly. We need all of you to watch, and we can bring better shows and more shows, and have some fun.
Yeah, and it's called a splash page, I guess. John was just correcting me, Director John. You're right. I mean, I know we have so many cool things set up. It's how we're going to fit them in to our schedule. A lot of festivals and stuff around Niagara. Some great people. We keep saying this, but I mean, LA called us today. Vegas called us last week. we got some things we have to do out there, and we're really looking forward to doing it too.
Exactly. And Niagara is the hub of entertainment here, so we want to bring you all the entertainment here, plus everywhere else in the world.
And then the following weekend, we'll be at Comic-Con in Hamilton talking to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun. I mean, possibly William Shatner we might have, a bunch of people. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Burt Ward. And also, we're going to bring up another picture here so you have a quick look here. We were hanging out with some really cool people this week. Ah, you forgot, right?
I did.
Well, they kind of fly around in formation.
Oh my gosh, the snowbirds, they were so much fun, you know, and over my house the next day, they were flying in formation. It was just incredible to watch.
Yeah, they are incredible. And one of them was actually from St. Catharines, and it was just an honor for him to be down there. And what was it?
Yeah.
Day before yesterday?
And they were thrilled with going to see the falls.
Yeah, a lot of them have never seen it before, and really cool guys, very subdued, very methodical and how they did things and how they talked and when they talked to each other, right? And I guess you have to be when you're flying that close in a plane at 500 miles an hour.
Crazy how close they are. They'd have to know each other like the back of their hand.
Well, Reet, listen, you got to get better because we got tons of things to do this weekend. Okay, we got the Myer reunion. We also have the Niagara Music Awards Sunday night.
Yes.
Which, if you can't make it, I will be there to cover it. But hopefully, even if we have to get you in a wheelchair, we'll get you out there.
Yeah, and I would love to be there because the Niagara Music Awards, it's all Niagara musicians who have spent their time and spent their money to put their music together, and they have to be recognized. That's a good thing.
And this year, great venue, and he's actually going to perform. It's the Greg Fruin Theater, and Greg's going to do 15 minutes of his show, so it's going to be a fantastic night. And they have tickets. You can, if you go on their site, you'll be able to get tickets to come Sunday night.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Alrighty. Well, listen, Reet, get better. All of you have the best weekend. What?
Richie Derwald.
Oh my goodness, we forgot about Richie Derwald and the Weight Monster.
Exactly.
All right, sorry about that. Let's go to Richie and see what he's been up to.
Hi, Pete and Reet, it's Richie Derwald, and I'm on a weight training adventure with Eric Richardson, formerly a traveler with pro wrestling superstars, the Nasty Boys. But today, he's gonna take me on a weight training adventure that I'll never forget. And just like my dad, Mr. Fitness says, no pain and all gain.
Yeah, your daddy ain't here today.
Oh, this should be rich. Hey, Pete and Reet, Richie Derwald here. Wow, what a workout I had yesterday with Mr. Eric Richardson. I'm here with my expressionist friend, Steve Kramer, and I'm here to say that after the workout yesterday, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty sore, but I'm feeling pretty good. The one thing I learned, though, is if you're taking any kind of supplement, make sure you read the label, especially for the dosage. Here's why.
What are these? They're called NRG. It's energy that lasts all day.
Can I try some?
Knock yourself out, man.
Okay.
Come on, 8, come on, 7, 6, come on, 5 more, 4, come on, push, come on. That's it, ready? Come on, 1, 8, 7, 6, come on, 8, 7, 6, come on, 8, 7, 6, all right, come on, push it up, push it up, you got it, push it, you got it. What you want to do is follow through, go through. That's right. Okay, so, come try.
How many of these do you take, man?
These, I took 6.
You only need 2.
All right, I have a question for Pete and Reet. You know my dad, Mr. Fitness. He says, no pain, all gain. And what do you say, Eric?
Your daddy's not here.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Reet, you lost a lot of weight. Tell me your opinion on this, but 6 did work pretty good.
You only need 2.
Well, Richie, I think your dad is right. No pain, no gain. But don't have too much pain because then you won't continue doing the workouts. So yes, you should have pain, but not to the point where you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this anymore. That's my advice to you.
There you go. And stop taking all those extra pills. He was taking extra pills to help himself work out.
Oh, well.
All right,
trying.
listen.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Don't worry about that doomsday report tomorrow, the 23rd. No matter what happens, go out and have a good time. And if it happens, it happens. We'll see. And we'll talk about it next Friday on the Friday Wrap, right?
Exactly.
All right, we'll see you next week on the Friday Wrap. Till then, God bless you. Well, Reet, how are those knees? They swelled up? Yeah. You falling downstairs. How many stairs you fall down? All right, we're done.